Happy Saturday night, guys! Welcome to Saturday Night Live with Mario Party's big finale. It's Eternal Star, it's the final board of the game, and it feels like we've been playing this game for about 400 years now. We're finally closing it out. This is my favorite game of all time. I have no problem with this. I just really feel like we've been playing this game for 100 years, and only because I also doubled this up with my 10 years later LP, so that didn't help me to feel. I'm like, how many times have we played these boards? It feels like we've played them like a million times. Well, we haven't. We've only played them twice, like each, in the past month or couple months, I should say. But, well, really, I think this started at the end of December, so it's been like 3 months. Anyway, my phone is on. Cool. It's been a hot sec. So, anyway, welcome to the finale. Thank you for being patient with me and for allowing me to move this stream to Saturday instead of Friday night. Just happened to work out that way this week. My mom's birthday was yesterday, so we wanted to celebrate on the day, which I had a feeling would happen, because it kind of sucks when you have to celebrate your birthday, like, on a different day. Like, I don't know, I'm just weird about that. I would rather celebrate it on the actual day. So anyway, that was a thing last night, and here we are tonight, having a party again. So I'm gonna get my tweet out. Make sure everything's good to go. Yeah. Oh, sub hype right away. Thank you so much, Scottman895, for that sub hype. 21 months! You can live from MDub's Twitch stream. It's Saturday night. Oh, your sub can legally drink. Thank you so much for your support. Also, let's say hi to everybody who's here. Rocky and Yipper06, what's up? Smiley Gamer 13. You did join at the right moment. You joined right as I went live. Armand 2017. Scottman895, of course. And then, my weekend has been pretty nice. Much better than last weekend. Homestead Hero, how's it going? First stream in a long time, it is. Thank you for being here. Clayman FH, Red Yoshi 2233, Master Mr. B, Lucas Kobe, how's it going, you guys? I'm seeing some Eldstar, some Mamar, some Mistar. Thank you guys for the sub hype. I appreciate all your support. And speaking of supports, I have been like crazy going over my Patreon and just fine-combing it, making it better, updating it. It kind of got an overhaul. I was like, okay, this is not working. It's very unorganized. It feels like poopy. I can't deal with this anymore. So it has a theme now. It's thematic that matches my Twitch channel. And so it's all about the star spirits, because you know how much I love the star spirits, and I always say Legend of the Seven Stars, like that's always a big thing, which is why they're my sub badges. And they have a poll to 2 of my favorite games. So Paper Mario's in like my top 5 favorite games of all time, and Mario Party 5 is like my favorite GameCube Mario Party and from my favorite series. So I'm like, okay, you know, it works out. But if you're interested, check it out. I just added a new tier feature. If you pledge $10 a month, then you will get access to a monthly podcast, which I'm super excited about because I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, and the reason I hadn't was because I wasn't sure where to put it. I was like, I want to be like more personal with my podcasts, and I don't just want it to be out in the public for randos to like come across and be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't want the judgment of like random people when I'm talking about things that are like relevant to like our community on here and like us as a unit and like my thoughts. So I was like, that's a better platform. Let's do that. Oh, what is this? Go for that leg, that leg hype. Gotta get hype for this big board. I'm 25 minutes away until my show begins. Oh, good luck. Well, not good luck. Break a leg. Yes. Break a leg, Maynard. Have fun. Oh my gosh, enjoy your show. And thank you so much for the very sweet donation. I'm giving you a bunch of Santas and a bunch of pizza. I'm gonna give you these unicorn butts party hats, Doritos, and dogs. Oh, and more Santas. There you go. Thank you so, so much. I'm missing people. Sorry. I meant to say, like, hello. Let's see. Who walked in after I... Lucas Kobe, I got you. Red Yoshi 2233. How's it going? Yo-Yo Yoshi 95. A-Dub 64. Waluigi girl with that pizza hype. Yes, this is the last board of Mario Party 1. We're heading into Mario Party 2 next week. No, we are literally, heading into Mario Party 2. If I do Minigame Island, it'll probably be on Tuesday. Like, I won't have that as the board's on Friday. But yeah, Marianne 2573 with that big wafer high. That's so cute. Thank you for the host, Jeremy, as the boss. But anyway, I just want to shout out some of my new patrons. And speaking of which, if you guys are interested in the podcast thing, you don't even have to be part of the 10 tier this month. You can be part of the $1 tier and get access to my first podcast, which is all about Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, consider pledging. It's just kind of my little reward for your extra support. And I wanted to give everybody a taste of what the podcasts are going to be like without being like, okay, well, you have to be like $10 sub. Like, I wanted to give a little bit of a break. And if all you're interested in is that single podcast, you can like one off. That's totally fine too. So I'm going to go ahead and read off my patrons really quick because I have several new ones and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you guys so much. So we have Captain Hastings, DieFan48, Freelancer645, Jesse Eugenio, yes, Mario Gamerable, Matina in the house, Odin Spack, Scottman895, The Twy King, and Wario Lover. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll go ahead. This is linked below, by the way. It's linked below the stream. It's linked in the YouTube description. It's there. So now that I've gotten my intro out of the way, I can officially start. David Alexander, how's it going? Happy Saturday, Marianne. Eternal Star has become your favorite board of this game. I actually really, really love Eternal Star. It's about 1,000,000 times better than Bowser's Magma Mountain, in my opinion. But that's, you know, not saying much. I'm gonna put Yoshi in here, and I'll let you guys pick who else you want. Just because I want to see Yoshi. Well, go for with those bits! Oh my god! Oh, thank you so much, Go For, and seriously, I want to thank you for your epic support. My god, Master Mr. B with that gift sub from Anonymous Gifter. Thank you, Anonymous, and Master Mr. B, welcome to the Ba family. I gotta give you all the Bas, I gotta give Scottman all the Bas. Double Bas. Coming up. Danger Dude 672, how's it going? Okay, what did you guys say? Luigi, Peach, Mario. I'm seeing Peach twice. Alright, Mario or Luigi. We might end up with my typical team. Go for Gift and Marianne! Aww. 49 gift subs! Oh my god, Go For! Thank you so, so much, Go For. And Marianne, welcome to the Ba family. Thank you so much. Gamer Michael 1996, welcome. Okay. We have 2 Marios and 2 Luigis. Aw, cute little Toadettes. Jeremy is the boss. Gamer Michael 1996 being the 50th gift sub from Go For. Thank you, Go For, and welcome to Gamer Michael. Alright, we're going Mario. We're going Mario. And let's do... Ah, that is not... Well, that could have been really wrong. Let's not do that board. Let's do a 35-turn game of Eternal Star. Go For, you beat me to that one. Oh, Yo-Yo, thank you. You know what I need to do, and I've wanted to do this for like several weeks now, and I've like not... You guys, like, make sure I remember at the end of this stream, I want to like add a Hall of Fame. I'm like, what is the word I'm looking for? Hall of Fame to my Twitch channel, so that like, for those of you who have been like crazy about donations, like Go For and Yo Yoshi, you've been like really, really awesome about like gifting subs. Like, I want to make sure that you are like recognized. Unless you are like, wait, I don't want that kind of like attention or something. I don't know. But, you know, I want to recognize people who've gone the extra mile for a long time, and, I've got to figure out the best way to do it, but, I mean, I'll probably just be like a little, like, recognition box under the stream, but, you know. Oh, sweet, going second. Big strats. Beware your girl Corey 18 is lurking. Alright, I'm aware. Or I've been warned, I guess I should say. Aw, cute little Koopa kid dance. Alright, well, have fun at the show, Go For Alex, and give it a ba, work it, break a leg, Mared, you'll be awesome. Plush Tendo, thank you for the host. That's a cute name. That's a really cute name. Welcome to the stream! And oh my god, this music is so good. Such an epic... I was like, what? Wait.
And K-pop, favorite magical girl, anime, and favorite obscure.
Oh! A-Dub64! Pog Champ. 3 questions. Taste in K-pop favorite magical girl anime and favorite obscure video game. Oh god. Okay. Hold on. I gotta do this really quick so I'm not like pooping and scooping. Alright. Let's see. Favorite K-pop. Oh my god, I listen to more J-pop than K-pop, I'll be honest, and I really love, oh my god, their name's escaping me right now. Baby, god, what is their name? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing right now. Oh my god, what is their name? Okay, I'm gonna come back to that one because I can't even remember right now, and I swear to god, I'm not making this up, like, I'm not. Okay, magical girl anime. Does Sailor Moon count? Cause like, I freaking love Sailor Moon. I guess like she would be like a magical girl. Obviously. Look at how newbie I sound right now, I'm sorry. Favorite obscure video game. What's my favorite obscure one? Oh my god, I want to say, like, what? Yo, with a gift sub to A-Dub64. Thank you so much for the bits, by the way, A-Dub. I don't even know if I said thank you. And we're on a hype train right now. Holy crap. Welcome to the Ba family. I'm giving you a bunch of, dogs for your bits. Okay, seriously, this is gonna drive me insane. They did, like, this promo for Cinnamoroll, and it was, like, the most adorable thing. Okay, Sailor Moon Magical Girl. A really cute obscure game is Dakamodake for DS. I also really love Tamagotchi for Game Boy. I don't know if that's considered obscure or not, but like, I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that have that game. You know what I mean? Oh god. Okay. Scandal! I'm thinking of their freaking album name. No wonder. Scandal. I'm thinking of the album Baby Action, which is like my favorite album of theirs. So that's my favorite J-pop. Again, I don't listen to a ton of K-pop. My sisters are really into, really more into K-pop than I am, but, Scandal is so cute, though. I haven't listened to any of their recent stuff. They're kind of like anime. Like, everything I listen to of theirs is old now, but... Nyreen, how's it going? You love Scandal? That's awesome. Aunt Fitzdicks, 1995, you also love Scandal. Oh, I'm so happy! A bunch of you know who Scandal is! I love it. That hype train. Oh, we did it! Okay, good. That hype train is at 64%, by the way. I just want to point out what an epic number that is to have the hype train at. Miss! Big Mario missing. I was like, how does she have 18? She must have done something. Yeah, it was like baby something. And then I was kind of like, that's not right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thank you guys so much for the hype. Oh my god, Yoshi with that gift sub to Ampfitsticks 1995. I gotta give you all the buzz, Ampfits. And also, Yo-Yo, thank you so... Are you serious right now? Well, maybe that's a good thing, because I need to win a minigame. Okay, never mind. I take back my complaint. Take it back. Unfortunately, I'm giving you all pizzas, but I unfortunately didn't have pizza tonight. It sounded good, but I had too many leftovers. Like, I had leftovers from going out to dinner last night. And then I drove by Jimmy John's on my way home from work earlier, and I haven't had that in like months, and I was like, oh my god, it sounds so good, so I ended up getting that instead. I try to, if I eat out, I try to only like buy food somewhere like once a day. The scandal! Matina! Thank you so much for the sub, for the hype train! Beaten level 2, thank you so much. Welcome back to the Ba family. Do it. No, that's not, I meant pipe maze, not that. I hate cooking, I really do. It's my kryptonite, it's like the worst thing. You know how we all have that one thing in life that we really, really hate that we like have to do sometimes? Like some people hate driving, some people hate doing laundry, like some people hate doing dishes or, you know, cleaning the bathroom or whatever. Like, mine is cooking. Mine is 100% cooking, which is weird because I like baking, but that's because my baking, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm just saying my baking always turns out, like, awesome. So it's always like, I like the product of baking. Cooking, I don't really care for my product. Maybe that makes a big difference. Oh my god, Yo-Yo! Oh my god! Homestead Hero, Blossom Fruits, Danger Dude 672, Flashy Fox 1, Lady Malia, welcome to the Ba family. Yo-Yo, that was insane. Thank you so, so much. That hype train level completed. Oh no, I didn't win anything really. Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Well, at least I know that this is easy to get back to, even though Peach is going to try and steal it from me. Dang it, I needed a 2. So we're getting all these notifications for all these subs right now. Oh my god. Big 33%! That big Odin spec hype. Oh my gosh. You guys are unbelievable. Yo-Yo, that's awesome. Thank you so, so much. I should point this out. I don't know how many of you were here when I announced this. I switched my donation goal from the con fund because I realized it wasn't really plausible for this year, just because... Oh my god, Samuel DeFoxo! Well, it's not because of you, Samuel DeFoxo, don't worry, but thank you so much! The Fox is here to stay! Thank you so much for the sub! Oh, that's awesome. I'll give you all the Bas in a moment. Welcome to the Ba family. Okay, where's this freaking treasure? It says it's down here, you guys. This game is lying to us. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Oh my god. Thank you so, so much. Here are all the Bas for Samuel Foxo. But anyway, I changed my donation goal because the con fund seemed a little like... It seemed a little out of the cards for me, to be honest. Like, that it was just like... Planning a wedding and all that stuff really, really adds up. I think it's smarter to save for the wedding, to not worry about any trips that are going to be like a full con weekend of like going and staying somewhere. And Yo-Yo Yoshi, thank you so much for the gift sub to Mr. Bandy Power. Welcome back to the Ba family. A-Dubs, thank you so much for the bit. Stupid question. Do you about the night? Do I have thoughts about the 1999? Sorry, I just love the way Siri reads it. Oh, we're at 90%! That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I really don't. I don't even think I watched more than like 1 or 2 episodes of it. I was just like, it wasn't my thing. I'll be honest, it wasn't my thing. I love the concept of Sabrina. but I just like never got into it. Like, and I wish I did because I love witches and stuff. Oh my god, TK Bomber gifted that sub hype to Crystals. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Welcome to the Bot family, and we're at level 5. Woo! We're at the final level. Isn't this the final level? It is the final level. I was gonna say, this is first star and final level, all in the same turn. Is there anyone left that isn't subbed? You guys are unbelievable. Thank you so, so much. Seriously. And no worries, Crystals. You can lurk like crazy. Oh my god, Yo-Yo! Yo-Yo! Oh my gosh! You are so incredible. I'm gonna read off everybody's name in just a second. But before I do, I'm gonna finish my thought about the donation goal. So the new goal is for an actual gaming chair. My back and my booty have suffered long enough. It's been like over 10 years that I've been in this $20 Target dorm chair. And that'll be something that you guys are able to see that'll enable me to like be more comfortable streaming and making videos, because I realize that that's a lot of the time what pulls me away from streaming or making new videos, is that I'm uncomfortable. And this is kind of like a recent realization, like, oh, that would be like, why? Duh, I don't want to go sit in that chair for like hours. So that'll make a world of difference. It'll just feel a lot better. Oh my god! So that's the new goal. Anyway, so, and the chair went on sale, so it's actually like lower. Holy crap, we just, I can't even complete that thought because this is ridiculous, you guys. You're so amazing. Hold on. Yo-Yo, gift into Zafita, CJ Bex. Oh, wait a minute. I think we got, did we get like a new... Oh my god! I think we're all getting a new emote because of this. Zafita, CJ Bex, Exotic Tuna TV. That's amazing. Shadow HB3, the So Ship 9. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for those amazing gift subs. You are awesome. I'll give you guys all the buzz in a second. And Psycho Nacho Man, oh my god, coming out of nowhere with the gift sub to Investigator Melody Chi. Slim Kirby in the house, Water Pixel, someone who likes games, and Torterabyte. You guys are unreal. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I think you might like the show Mahou Sukai Sally. Never heard of it, but I believe you. I might. Oh my god, this hype train is like unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. I'm shook again. Like, this is happening again. I'm like, oh, what? Like, we've gone from like 75 subs, which was crazy, to 96, you guys. That is unreal. Thank you so much for your unbelievable support. That is like unbelievably supportive and so generous and nice. You guys have the kindest hearts ever. You are the best people. Like, that's all I can say. This is the best community. This is the most giving community. Like, you are so awesome. Thank you for supporting my, like, you know, poopy, broke butt. I appreciate it so much. You don't know, like, how big of a difference this makes in the life of somebody who, like, struggles to eat, like, 3 meals every day. I'm not even joking. So, like, thank you so much. That's, like, true hype. Wow, 178%. Lexi Gwen, how's it going? Cute little chickie. You guys are posting all kinds of really cute chickies. Well, you are doing that too, but you're posting all kinds of really cute emotes tonight. Are you seriously gonna lose this, Yoshi? TK Bomber! Oh my god! TK Bomber. Oh, that is so amazing. Kill X Tech, Epic Mind, Cosmit, and K West 89 are now part of the Ba family. Welcome and thank you so much, TK Bomber. Had to make it 100. Oh my god, 100 sub hype. That's like amazing, you guys. Wow. Thank you so much. I need to do like a... I need to like remake my 100 subscriber special now on YouTube. Oh, hype train! Woohoo! Oh no, I didn't look at it! Is it me? Okay, good, it's not me. I have no control. Oh my god, that's so cute! It's like a unicorn train! You guys, that is so awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, what the heck is this ha ha hi doing here? That is not what I wanted to be part of that. I'm sorry, I ruined my own post. Lexi Gwen lurking while you dust your amiibos. That is a job. I'm just saying, like, I love figurines and all that, but it is a job when you have to clean them. It's like, it's a job. Yeah, sorry for ha ha hide that got in there somehow. Thank you guys so much. Like, seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is unbelievably generous and kind of all of you. Thank you so much. Actually, I didn't even do a 100 subscriber special, technically. I did a 200 subscriber special because it, like, you know, just kind of exploded beyond what I thought it ever would. And here I am forgetting my tea was even sitting here. Whoops. But yeah, it's like, that would be really funny to remake that. I'm gonna, well, actually I don't need to. I have a napkin right here. I was like, I need to get something to put this tea bag on. I got my vanilla tea in the house, because I have been up since, earlier today, and, because I had to work this morning. I did take a nap, though. I napped with my kitty. Kitty was all about that nap and snuggle hype. I promised her. I was like, I'll come snuggle you when I'm home, because I really didn't get that much sleep last night. I mean, I got an okay amount, but it really wasn't enough for, like, what I needed. Wow. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. You're unbelievable. Seriously. And now we're gonna play some shell game. Oh, hugging that chip! Jeremy is the boss. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Punch. Okay, I was really worried for a second. When it has that little pause there before it gives you the coins, I'm always like, oh my god, I did it wrong. No, I didn't. It's fine. Jeremy, I don't think I've tried and you cannot. Because that would be really funny. But you cannot. Ethan Bradley XO! Thank you so much for the sub! I love you, madam, and you are the best pimp ever. Well, I love you too. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome back to the Ba family. And that means we're 101 Dalmatians hype, yo. Time to go out and adopt a Dalmatian. Okay, well, maybe don't do that, but I'm just saying. Oh, come on, we were that close to Castaway and we get freaking Running of the Bulb. I mean, I do like this minigame. I'm not... Typically, other people are the ones that complain about this minigame when I'm, like, playing with other people. Oh, I just jump-kicked that ghost. You know what, Mario? You're trying to steal my style. Oh, crap. We all messed up. We all messed up really bad. No, Peach, no! Okay, you had one job, Peach, and it was to hand off the bulb and then punch everybody. You had your chance to literally punch everybody and you failed. Dumb. Dalmatians are cute doggos. I don't know anybody who has or has ever had a Dalmatian. I heard they can be pretty mean, which I don't know how true that is. I think they kind of have an attitude like a Siamese cat. People also say, like, Siamese cats are mean, and, like, they're not. They just have an attitude because they're Siamese. They, like, think they're better than other people. You'd love to have a pet Dalmatian. You'd name them Dalmatian because you're boring. Well, you know, that's about, like, me with Kitty. That's not her real name, by the way. None of my cats ever end up going by their real names. They have a formal name that, like, the vet will call them. And then they have, oh, sweet. Then they have their actual name that I call them, which is some weird derived nickname usually. Who? Oh, you have money. Okay, I was like, who even has any money? Which Mario Party is this? This is the first one, yeah. This is the final board of the first Mario Party. But yeah, oh my god, I forgot this was even a donation. Yes, working at 15-year-old Bobo Hype unlocked. Thank you, Matina, so much for that donation. And thank you for joining my Patreon as well. You're so awesome for your support. Oh, I don't know why I'm just giving you Boz. You need something cooler than just Boz. I mean, not that there is anything cooler than Boz, but I'm giving you pizza, I'm giving you Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm giving you rainbows and lightning and raccoons. I'm gonna give you a squid too. Hopefully it won't be cut off. But thank you so much for your donation. Hype. That's very, very generous of you. I'm very appreciative. Roy11037, what's up? And oh my god, we're like super close to the goal now. Thank you so much. Which way did I go before? This way? I don't know. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so happy because this chair went on sale. It was like 300, well, it was originally like 400, then it went down to 300, and now they're having a Women's Day sale. So it's like 250 now, and I'm like, holy, gotta get. So, David Alexander, have to run. See you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. Aww. Go4 is probably on stage right now. That or he's waiting to go on stage. He's in a show tonight. Which, speaking of which, the theater of mine that put on Cinderella back in December and November of last year, they have a new show that opened this weekend. Which I'm so mad because I found out that the preview night, which is like the night where anybody who's been in a show in the past year can go for free, I missed it. I found out about it like 8 hours after it happened. I'm like, are you serious? No! Like, why am I 8 hours late to knowing about this? So I really wish they would have sent an email or something about that. Or that, like, I don't know, I was close enough to somebody to where they would have texted me, but oh well. It's not the case. Anyway, because I would have loved to be there, but I want to go see the show because I did the dance auditions for the show. So I did have a hand in picking the cast at least a little bit. Not real. I didn't like pick people, but I definitely rated for dancing. I was like, okay, here are the people who can move, which just about everybody succeeded, which was great. But, you know, I had a hand in the audition process, so I really want to see the show. I want to see the product, and two of my fellow cast members in Cinderella who are really, really sweet and, like, so funny and so nice. You know, I ended up, like, talking to them a little bit more than some of the other people and doing things outside of the show with them, but they're in it. They're, like, one is the main character. So I'm like, I need to go see this show. And it was such a cool show to do the auditions for because I don't know how familiar any of you are with musical theater, but it's the musical Fun Home, which is all like a big support of the LGBT community as well as like the graphic novel industry, because the person who the musical's about, it's a like autobiographical musical about a woman and her like discovery that she was a lesbian and her dad was also gay, and kind of like discovering these things at the same time as like a child growing up, and she got kind of her like angst out in her cartooning that she did, which is like really cool. So there are like 3 stages of her life that it goes through, so 3 different people play her. One plays her as a kid, one plays her as like a college age. What am I doing? Oh my god! Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't know. And then one plays her as an adult. And the adult version of her is telling the story. Sorry, that was really bad. I got distracted. Wrecked. But Anyway, it was really cool to do the auditions because most of the cast is part of most of them are part of the LGBT community themselves. Like the main character, the two people I know that were in Cinderella with me are both gay, and so I love that they cast like people who are gay to play like a role like that that's like very meaningful in that community. I was like, you know, that makes a lot of sense. It's like, you know, I think it's cool that the casting was done that way. And a lot of people showed up that were part of that community, like, for those roles, and I was like, please give it to one of them. Like, don't give it to somebody who's, like, straight and hasn't been through that struggle. Like, I wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? So, like, it was just really, really cool to see that. And that they both get to basically play, like, roles that they can pull from in their real lives. So, but anyway, yeah, I've never seen the show. I've only seen bits and pieces that I've looked up on YouTube just for the sake of the audition process and kind of knowing what to look for. But it looks so cool. I'm really excited to see it, but I need to go see it in the next 2 weeks because I kind of didn't want to see it on opening weekend just so it can kind of shape up a bit because I know how that is being in a show. I didn't want to go this way, crap. No, I didn't want to go that way. Never go that way. It's always Bowser, I swear. Mr. Bandy Power 75, the tea is good tonight. Yes, it is. Guys, I'm such an idiot. I'm about ready to reset. Alright, all in favor of reset? That was so dumb. I didn't mean to go that way. Reset! Oh my gosh! Captain Burnsy, what in the world? Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Captain Burnsy gifted that sub hype to Pokemon PSP 1994, Lexi Gwyn, Mario, or Marion Doe, Pink Rose Yuri Uni, and Coolio 1223. Holy crap. Wow. All the Ba's to all of you. Welcome to the Ba family. No, I'm not gonna reset. I don't want to be cheap. It was my own fault for button mashing. Seriously, you guys. This is, like, amazing. Thank you so much for your generosity. Cheap is neat. I mean, you know, your good deed of the decade. Well, thank you so much for using your good deed of the decade here. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. You've been gifted, Lexi Gwyn. You have. Also, Marianne, that, like, ditto electrode's hilarious. Speaking of cheap, this is cheap. This is cheap right now. Freaking Peach getting this minigame. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just went to Bowser. It's okay. We're gonna have an epic comeback. You just wait. Remember when I, like, was sucking horribly at Magma Mountain and then I got my act together? Or Battle Canyon. One of the two, if not both. I think it was Battle Canyon, actually. I was, like, doing the worst at. And then I got good. It worked out in the end. Oh my god. Well, hey, at least I still have a star. I don't just have, like, 0 stars now. Also, don't know why I went this way, because, well, I don't know. Did anybody go up this path? Did anybody go up the spout? No, because it literally leads to start. Okay. We're going down. So I almost said my choice of teas. My tea of choice tonight is vanilla tea. I decided to have something with a little caffeine in it, just so I had a little boost. And then I have some clover honey I just bought that I used to sweeten it. I ran out of honey a long time ago, and I kept forgetting to buy it, and I kept, like, hating going to the grocery store, so then I never had means to buy it. And I remembered this time, so I was like, ooh, tea and honey, woohoo. This stuff is so good sweet. Like, I probably put too much sweetener in this kind of tea just because, like, it's so good on its own already, but, like, super sweet vanilla. Mmm. And I still have some leftover birthday cake, too. That would go really, really well with this. Sorry if you can hear my stirring noises, which I'm sure you can. You want tea now? Tea is grand. It's so good. I love honey, too. I could just eat, like, a spoonful of honey. And sometimes I do. It's actually really good. It's a really good natural remedy if you ever burn your tongue. Eat like a little spoonful of honey and make sure you get it over the burn, and it's like a really, really good remedy for a burn. Isn't that weird? It works too. I did it once and I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. Like I'll have a spoonful of honey to try and get my tongue to not feel burnt, and it, like, I did it at night, and then when I woke up the next morning it was like, usually it's like, cool, I'm not gonna have taste buds today, but no, I woke up and I was like, oh my god, it actually made it, like, a lot less. Like, it helped so much. You got a ninja coffee tower thing? That's awesome. I've seen those. They're like a little, you're like your own barista. It's like a little mini Starbucks in your kitchen. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee. I love the smell of it, but I don't like the taste at all, so I never drink it. Which, like, I love sitting in Starbucks and how good it smells in there. But, like, yeah, I just don't like the taste of it. It doesn't taste the same. But I know that those things, like, also make tea. Super cool. You eat coffee. But, yeah. Some people just, you know, don't ever like coffee. And I'm one of them. But I do love tea. Oh, man. It's the same kind of thing, though. It's like on a cold morning, I just want, like, a hot, sweet cup of breakfast tea. Not too sweet, but, like, it's a good way to wake up. Uh-oh, big sick Yosh. Coronavirus Yoshi! No. What if? Oh, Praise Scooter! What up? How's it going? I'm glad that you walked into Coronavirus Yoshi. I've lurked at a couple of your streams recently. So and like, I don't know, I never say anything. Usually it's because it's on my PS4. Isn't that great? Hi, it's great to see you. I watch your streams, but I never say anything. That's such a nice thing to say. It's because I, like, lurk. This is what I do. I will lurk on my PS4, which I use for, like, everything that except what I'm supposed to use it for. And then I never have the chat up, because it's, like, so slow with that controller to, like, type anything out. I'm like, oh, whatever. But it's great to hear from you. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, Coronavirus Yoshi, a threat for sure. Oh god, this is not going to be good, because well, maybe not, because even though my audio's behind, I'm still listening to it. I just don't have the best start. See, I started watching, I started screwing up. I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Lurkers are your best friend. It's true. I appreciate all my lurkers out there. So if you're sitting there lurking right now, just know I give you a shout out. I do. I knew you were streaming before this because when I got on my dashboard, it was like, you are hosting Praise Scooter. And I'm like, oh, sweet. But I didn't know what you were playing, so that's awesome. I can't do Monster Hunter, though. Like, I love that it has cats. That's, like, my favorite thing. It's, like, little, like, sidekicks are cats. But I feel so bad for, like, hurting anybody in the game. Like, I had a, I think it was Monster Hunter 4 I had a trial of. Like, a demo that I got somewhere. For my 3DS, and I tried playing it. I, like, cried because I didn't want to hurt, like, the little dragon guys. They were so cute, and they sounded like they were in such pain when I, like, went to hurt them. I was like, I can't do this. I love the cats, but I can't do this. I couldn't. Yes, Matina. Oh my god. Strawberries and cream flavor. That's amazing. Yes, go make more tea. What's this big?
Gonna get you that big chair.
Oh,
You'll get it in. Regardless, enjoy.
oh, Yoshi! Yoshi95! Thank you so much for that closing out donation! Gonna get you that big chair. I wonder what color you'll get it in. Regardless, enjoy. Yeah, what? I wonder what color it could be. Thank you so much for closing out the donation hype. You are amazing. Thank you to every single person who donated to the chair, which is really to my back and my behind. Thank you so much. Oh, it's beyond appreciated. This will make things so much better and so much more comfortable for me. Oh my god, I can't. Like, oh, it's so much better. Thank you so much. Go hype. Woo! Back and butt. That's gonna be our hashtag for the stream. Thank you so much. And now I can get it while it's on sale. So that's like, yes, that saves like $60 or something crazy. No, I'm not going. Why is it defaulting to that way? I don't want to go that way. Wow. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. I know that originally they were like con fund hype, but I think this will be a lot better of an investment in the end, especially if I'm unsure of being able to go to like a big con where I could like meet anybody anyway. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, does he have one? Oh no. No. Fourth to freaking second. Are you serious? Guys, I'm in fourth. No. Oh. You have enough room in your bedroom for a low budget chair. I've had this low budget chair for long enough. I've had this for over a decade, so it's about time, you know? Speaking of behind, well, Big Odin Specs in the house, yo. Big Odie. Is Madam gonna win that final board? God, who knows at this rate? Typically, I tend to have pretty good luck with comebacks on this board, but I don't know. I've screwed up twice now, so gotta get all my screw-ups out of the way. And I got like 4 coins from that. Odie! I'll give Odie big hugs and big unicorn butts and big trains and stuff. Yeah. I also don't know if he can hear me, so... Oh, Yo-Yo! With that gift sub to Praise Scooter! Thank you so much for your generosity, and big Praise Scooter! Welcome to the Ba family! Giving you all the ba. Aww, that's so sweet. Yo-Yo, oh my god. 38 gift subs. That's unreal. Oh, dang, I can ba! And you have Eldstar next to you now. You're big Eldstar now. The first of the stars. I have to give kudos to my sister, because I really love how these star spirits turned out and how cute they look in the chat. So, big shout out to her for designing and creating them for me. I know I talked about my Patreon earlier, but regardless of if you guys are interested in Patreon or not, check out the page, because I did some art for it as well, which was more like, it was just like photo editing things together, but it turned out really cute. I'm really proud of it, and it's the same theme, so we have the star spirits in there, and they turned out really cute. So now all my tiers are recognized as star spirits. Oh, why did I go this way again? Well, I get a big happening space, so that's okay. But yeah, they're all star spirits. And so, like, it's the same as my sub badges. So, like, if you're a tier 1, which is like a $1 a month sub, or pledge, your Eld Star. $5 tier is Mamar. $10 tier is Skolar. And then, like, $20 tier is Muscular. I'm like, oh no! And then the big 30, the big hype, is Miss Star. Which that's as far as they go up right now. It matches here, so. Those will we ever see Klevar and Kalmar? I'm sure we will one day, but. Jeremy's flex tape. What? There will be love for Clever and Kalmar. On here, it's probably going to take a hot second, but I'm trying to get, for Patreon, I already had 5, like, existing tiers that I thought were fine. And so I was like, you know what, until I have a good idea of what I want to do for those higher tiers, because there was a higher one before that was more dance related. But I just don't have the access to, like, the studio like I had before, and I felt like I couldn't really justify it for what it was before, so I was like, okay, I need to change this up, and I would really like to do something more like a physical reward if you're gonna pledge that much, because that is a hefty amount, which is like, I mean, looking at it now, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like, wow, that's amazing that people are, like, willing to pledge that, and I'm so grateful for that, because, like, seriously, that's a lot to commit to, like, every month. But yeah, I just need to come up with something, like, that I believe is valid for that. Oh my god, why am I, like, jumping on this guy? Why you attack me? So, Rosalina Pauline 2020. Hey girl, hey, how's it going? Oh, look at you, Yo-Yo, with that badge that says current hype train conductor. That is awesome. Who cares? They're irrelevant. What? Freaking Yoshi stealing my star and getting 64 coins. Not even fair. I guess he didn't really steal it. I accidentally gave it to him. Yeah, I like how Bowser went from being a general nuisance to being fully playable. Rolly64, happy Saturday, everybody! I know, Saturday hype. I haven't had a Saturday stream in a while. Oh, Queen! I wondered what that moving blob was. It's you! Queen's cleaning his face right now. He's so cute when he cleans his face. Okay, everything is this way. For some reason, I thought everything reset before, which is why I went the other way, because I know a star is up there. And actually, I'm gonna do this again, because I would rather get the happening star than another chance time. Yeah, that's true. And Mario Party 10 was playable and a total annoyance. Did I see Madame Toadstool's stream of Space Channel 5 Part 2? I did not. I did not. I also don't know what that means. I haven't... The past couple times she streamed, I haven't been able to... I found out about him, like, on Twitter after. She's like, thanks for coming, because I've been, like, busy or had something going on, but... Yeah. Rosalina Pauline, everybody's a girl here. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or not. I say, hey girl, hey, to literally everybody. But you have officially added to the lore of the, 40 plus people that have told me they're male. So, I mean, my name has Wario in it, and I'm not male, so I understand the lore. Trust me. I understand the lore. Oh yeah, I need to thank everybody for participating in my poll on Twitter, if you did, for my Animal Crossing character name. I was really undecided. I was like, well, I would literally do any of these 4. I think I got none. Whoops. That was really bad. Anyway, Asbeth, how's it going? But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go all the way back to GameCube with Beffy, who's my original character, and then Wild World I was Coco for Cocoa Beach. When I started my LPs I was Madame, obviously. And then my nickname is Bobo, so I was like, well, we can do something brand new for like New Horizons, Bobo. And after I like posted it and thought about it, I was like, if I probably if I picked myself, I'd be like, okay, I would like just go Bobo. Yeah, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna be Big Bobo. But but you guys, it was like neck and neck. Madame would be winning, then Bobo, then Madame. And the last time I checked, Madame was winning, and I was like, oh, we're gonna be Madame again. And then, like, right at the end, I looked, it was like, your poll is concluded. I'm like, what? Bobo was the big winner! So, thank you guys so much for voting for that. No, Yoshi, don't do it! You're gonna give my star to frickin' Bowser! You suck! Anyway, thank you so much for voting. I'm gonna be Bobo, and I'm still thinking about my island name. I don't know if it's gonna be Pimp or not. Like, the only reason is because, lately, Nintendo has not wanted to let me use the word pimp because it recognizes it as, like, a bad word or whatever. So I was able to, like, get away with it for, like, the earlier games, but now it's like I have to do, like, the exclamation point. I really don't want to do that if it's gonna make me do that. Such a meanie word! So I really don't want to, like, change it to be, like, an exclamation mark or a number or a symbol. Like, I just want it to be, like, the word. So, I'm thinking of doing something entirely different. And I kind of want it to be, like, kind of fairy-like, almost. Oh my god, no. Oh no! I don't know how many coins you have. What do you even have? Like, I almost want it to be, like, a fantasy name. You stole my 64! Oh my god! He stole my favorite number! What a jerk. Anyway. But yeah. Because if I can have Pimp, I was like, well, it could be like Pimp Beach. But the problem is that doesn't really roll off the tongue. Like, Pimp Beach isn't the easiest thing to say. So I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I kind of want to do like a sweet name. Like, fairy tale name almost. They're just kicking you while you're down. Basically, that's what's happening. But yeah. And I think I saw that it's confirmed that you can have 10 characters, which Pimp Beach would fit, but again, it doesn't really roll off the tongue, so I'm like, I don't know if I like that. So I have some, like, really cute name ideas that are unlike anything I've had before. My first town I didn't even name. It was MT that made it and named it, and it was Hogwarts from Harry Potter. So that's my OG town, is Hogwarts. The town I made on our second memory card was Degrassi, after my favorite show of all time. And okay, thank you. I mean, I'll take it. People owe me at this point, you guys. Like, these people owe me. They've been taking my stars, they've been taking my money, I'm done. Oh, you can finally name the island Bearville. That's a cute name. Big hype. Yes, Fierce Island! That's right! I don't think that'll fit, though. I think it's too long. I do, now that you say that, I remember it. I didn't even think about that. There is an island in the first game. Oh my god, if I could do Fierce Island, I totally will. I will totally do Fierce Island, but I don't think it'll fit. How many characters is that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So unless they're like, woo, you can have 15 characters, which who knows, they might be. I just think the longest name that we've seen... Wait, it's me! Are you serious? Oh my god! Okay, good. Whatever. So, I think the longest name we've seen in, like, any sort of update has been 10 characters. So that's where that comes from. There's no telling if it can be more. But Fierce Island would be awesome. Just to, like, throw it back to my project. Yeah, because Fierce Beach is still too long. Like, if it's only 10 characters. Yeah, 15 characters of 10 instead of 10 is going to be paid DLC, $50. Alright, better start the donation goal now. What if? That'd be so dumb. Oh, come on! We were like one thing away from my favorite minigame. Why would you do this? Although this one's not bad. Also, Wind Kirby 92, welcome to the stream. Degrassi, it goes there. Oh my god, I remember those ads. Those were like later though. That was like season... I want to say like season 6. Like it wasn't even like an early season. Because it really did go there. Once we got past the hurdle of season 4, and then the big like recovery with season 5, they really went crazy. So like... You know what I mean? Wind Kirby, I'm in a constant state of binging it. It's my favorite show of all time. I could go on to like a trivia show and fully dominate. You just got to season 5. Oh my god, season 5 is so good. Like, season 4 is like the turning point. Season 5 is amazing. You'll love it. You'll love season 5. And then I won't say anything beyond that because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But, season 5 really is amazing. It's a great season. It definitely follows up 4 well. It's not like, oh, well, that's not as good as the last season. Whoa! 101 Dalmatians again! You've returned with tea. Oh, good. But yeah. Why do I do this to myself? I've been scared there's a point where it stops being good. Honestly, in my opinion, I mean, I loved it the whole way through. There's a point where it's not the same. I don't think that you would say not as good, though. And it's only because, like, the characters grow up, like... But it's like, as they're growing up, new people are always introduced. It's not necessarily like, okay, everybody's gone, and then here's all these new people. Like, it's a gradual thing that you, like, slowly meet other people, like, but yeah, I wouldn't say that it's, that it stops being good. It starts, it changes later. Like, later on. Not where you are now. But, you know, that's just kind of to be expected because everybody's, like, the age that they're supposed to be. They go through school at the pace that they're supposed to go, for the most part. And, I mean, that's kind of it. And it was like, oh, we're going to follow, you know, everybody. I know back in the day when it was being updated, it was, like, a big deal that they were going to follow the main characters, the original characters. Peach, what are you doing? The original characters to college. And... I thought that was really cool. And I was always, like, really looking forward to that. And they did keep, I mean, they kept the promise. It's not like, oh, well, now that they're not in high school, big gone. Like, no. But yeah. Okay, this is at least more successful than the time before. When we really hardcore suck. Okay, you're right there! You idiots! You are so dumb. No. I refuse. I refuse? Get up there. Oh my god! I did end up seeing Next Class on Netflix. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me, Rolly. Degrassi has always been known for pushing the envelope. And going beyond where any, like, other teen show has gone in a realistic way. And that's, like, a great thing, but networks and people, networks like, TV stations, like, that obviously scares them. So, that's a little risky. And I will say that I believe Canada, where the show originates, is a lot more lenient on the content, because there were there were episodes released in Canada that were not released in the US, and until much, much later, like they weren't approved, like, ooh, they were too much. And episodes that weren't aired, like, on certain stations because something in it was like, what? You can't have that on a children's show, you know? Like, the first gay kiss on screen in a children's, meaning, like, under 14, whatever. A children's under TV 14. The first gay kiss televised in a children's TV show was on Degrassi. And, like, you know, we're in a time of change. A lot has changed. That was in, like, the early 2000s. Things were in the process of changing, but we're not anywhere near where they are now. And that was a big deal, and so they chose not to air it in certain places. But I love that Degrassi holds the record for that. I'm, like, so proud of that. So that was, like, a big thing that was like, oh my god. So my thoughts on Next Class, I mean, it's Degrassi. I love Degrassi. I enjoyed it. But I could tell that content-wise, I don't know, things were getting a little bit more, how do I put it, like, I feel like they were getting, like, a little less normal, if you will. They were almost taking, like, big-time popular, happenings in the media, like viral things that are, like, weird, and making them part of, like, the everyday lives of these people, and I'm like, I don't know how believable that is. It just got to a point where I think it was trying just a little too hard in a way. But it was hit or miss. It depended on the episode. I still really enjoyed it, and I still watched it all. And it kind of did what I don't like that a lot of other teen shows do, where they take, and they've done this before, they take a solid character that they've established and you really, really like, and they kind of change their personality or their, like, thoughts or whatever to be totally different from where they started, and I don't agree with that. I'm like, no, I like where this character is coming from, and that they were, like, sturdy in their values and their beliefs, and that there was no changing that. It's not like, well, one day they fall to peer pressure and they just, they change for the peers. Like, no, like, because I was that kid that was, like, very strong in what I believed in, you better believe I didn't fall to peer pressure. Like, F that, I was too busy doing my own thing. Like, so it just was not, I don't like how every character tends to have this weird fallout where they're suddenly, like, a different person for an episode. And I feel like Next Class had that quite a bit. Whatever, Yoshi. I don't know why you're taking my money again. But yes, that's true, Wind Kirby. The first F-bomb on Canadian TV was in the 80s Degrassi. It was in the Degrassi movie that, like, closed out, like, that entire series. It's crazy. I've actually never seen that movie. I've only seen clips of it because there's no way to access it, like, online currently. You have to have it, like, on DVD. But yeah. Yeah, I do agree. I think that they were probably trying just to keep things, like, fresh and new. And, like, the producers are getting older and probably a little bit more out of touch with, like, kids. Like, the people in their family probably aren't, like, the same age as kids of that age now. Not to, like, stereotype or put them in a category where it's like, well, because they're older, they can't understand. But, because I don't believe that at all, but I do think that it makes a difference when you're, like, around somebody who is of the age, when you're trying to actively write storylines from the current age, that it makes it a lot better, a lot easier. But D3RP C3US, peer pressure is overpowered. Yes. But yeah, Yoshi wants all your coins. It's true. Exactly. When you're writing teens, you have to know, you really have to know teens. And the writer, the creator of the show, she was a school teacher for years. That was her career before she ever produce this TV show, and that's what inspired her, was hearing the conversations of these teenagers and hearing what they were talking about and like seeing all these crazy things happening in their lives, and she pulled from that. And I know when they were writing Degrassi: The Next Generation that they pulled they would pull the kids in and have them go through the storylines and ask them, is that relatable, is that believable for now? And like they would change things that were like, no one would say that, no one would do that, like that kind of thing. You know, maybe not to an extreme, but at least to some level. So I think that's really respectable and really cool. But yeah. So. Oh, this boring minigame. So yeah. The creator of Awkward interviewed high schoolers. Why am I running away from this? That's kind of like what Degrassi would do with their own cast members. I still need to finish reading Whatever It Takes. I don't know what that was about. It's Stephen Stone's like memoir of creating Degrassi and like kind of his life as well leading up to that and how things were inspired for the show, but I need to finish reading it. But I do own it, so. Oh, definitely Yo-Yo. It definitely feels real. And that is how it draws you in. There's always something relatable to it. Or, you know, if there wasn't something in it that was directly related to my life, it was, like, directly related to my friends, or... Oh my god, really? Oh, well, honey, if you're in that kind of mood, then sure. I know, this board is inevitable for chance time. Yes! Thank you, Peach. I appreciate you giving me one of your 3 stars. You don't need that many. But yeah. For me, like, when I was young, because the show came out, I always say, oh, it came out when I was 10, but it was like the day after my birthday it came out, so it's technically 11. Isn't that funny? But yeah, the show released when I was essentially just 11 years old. Kind of still 10, almost. It felt like 10. Anyway. Oh, sweet! I closed my eyes and look what happened, you guys. Yoshi's giving me my money back. Give me back my money. Woo! I think we're in the lead for the coin star now. Maybe the happening star? We're either tied or just behind. I don't really know. Yeah, give me your lunch money. It sucks that they canceled next class, so I do understand that they had to cancel it because it was losing its touch. I'm still waiting for new content. But they need to do a hard reset of the show because all of the cast from next class are old. I mean, they were all, like, of age for the ages they were playing, for the most part. I mean, Degrassi's always been good about that, having, like, people the actual age of the characters play the characters. Give or take maybe a year or two. But, like, I think they needed to take a break and do what they did before and restart it with like a new generation and have like the original like OG characters be part of the show later and be like on the show, like have it do it again, because I would love, it's like my dream, okay? I would love if my kids, when they're that age, I would love for them to, like, grow up with Degrassi. Like, that would be so amazing. So, yeah. Blue Link, ow! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. Oh, no! Oh, no. Well, I will tell you as soon as your ad is over that I'm doing well. I guess they did. I mean, I do agree. They did slip a little bit, but I didn't think it was that noticeable. I'll be honest. So. Ads need to be deleted. There needs to be a better way of making revenue from videos. Has anybody been this way? There's still this star missing. I guess I'll go this way and find out. Dang it! This isn't the right way! No. Okay. View a map. But yeah. But yeah, I'm doing well, Blue Link. Big ads interrupting. I mean, I understand the purpose of ads, because it's like how you make revenue, but at the same time, it is very annoying. There's gotta be a better way. It's like, come on, people. Can we, like, have not an ad be that predominant in our society? So, anyway. But yeah, when I was younger, what I was gonna say is when I was young, like a child, and first discovered Degrassi, because I watched it from episode 1. No, I'm giving him back my money! Dang it. Ad revenue is like the money made from ads for the companies, and for the content creator in some cases. Although on YouTube, I don't know that, or I'm sorry, YouTube you make ad revenue. I don't know if you make ad revenue on Twitch or if that's just like a functionality of like the way Twitch makes money to then pay people to be like affiliates and all that. I don't really know. Oh. So anyway, yeah, I was super young when Degrassi started up. I was 10 years old, so I was technically like 2 years younger than the youngest characters on the show. I was in 5th grade, I think. Well, I turned 11, so like I had just started 5th grade. And what the heck, Yoshi? Freaking stealing my win. And so like I learned, but at that age too, it was like I learned a lot about different things that like would happen or could happen that I didn't even know what they meant. Like, you know what I mean? So, why are there so many chance times? Every star space turns into a chance time space once the star has been collected from it. Oh, the game's like, okay, hurry up. I'm done like waiting for people to get this star. Thank you, game. I appreciate your Big 10. But yeah. I bet. Oh, crap. Peach, I think she might have the coin star now. Oh, 10! But yeah. Thank you. Partners get a portion of ad revenue. I don't know about affiliates. But yeah, so like that's what revenue is. Anyway. Woohoo! Reset! I mean, Rolly, you're right. They did, I know that they sold the studio, but that doesn't mean that they won't, like, kickstart something later with, like... The thing is that the creators are like, older now, too. They're, like, in their late, like, mid to late 70s or something like that, I want to say. So, they're not young, but if, you know, they have within their family somebody who wants to, like, continue the show or something later, like, they would have to get a new studio, which is exactly what they did for Next Generation to begin with. That wasn't the same studio as Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High.
Ready? Go!
Come on, why are we running slow, Mario? We're against a princess and a dinosaur, like... Come on. I don't know why I always feel the need to sing out this song. It's just my deep lore, you guys. Ha 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 oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna go into karaoke and be like, hey, can I sing the bobsled run theme from Mario Party? They're only gonna be like, what? Like, at a convention. I would do it at a convention, not like a karaoke bar or something, because then they really would, like, not know what I was talking about. But at a convention, like a gaming convention, they'd know what I was talking about. Would be like, doesn't have any words, what? And I'll just go, dun, dun, or I'll let the bump, 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 bump. I'll let that play. Yes, Let's Go Lightly. Thank you, I couldn't remember the name. I'll let that go. And then I'll just start out with a That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a video. If Con Bravo happens, and if I happen to go to, period, they always have karaoke. I'll totally do it there. I'll be like, I need Let's Go Lightly from Mario Party. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Zafina! This is Mario Party 1. Oh no! I didn't know that, Rolly. That's so sad to hear. Sorry, I'm backtracking on comments. This is the Big Land remix. The giant land. Big Island. Hey, that should be our Animal Crossing name. Big Island. After Mario 3. Bobo from Big... Or, no, it should be Big Bobo from Big Island. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. No one's gone this way, have they? Oh no, easy star. Easy mode. But yeah. Is this a ROM hack? This is definitely not a ROM hack. This is 100% my N64 cartridge, so... No. Girl, let's make an arrangement for it. We need a bass, tenor, alto, and soprano. Okay, well, I'll be the alto then, because that's what I do. Except then I won't get to do the melody, so maybe I'll just be the soprano, even though that's not what I really am. Bobo from Big Island has come to visit. You don't remember this map? This is like the last map you get in the game. It's the unlockable, like, map after Bowser steals 100... Or you get 100 stars, Bowser steals them all, and then you have to go to Eternal Star, where there's all this graffiti and crap. Okay, praise Scooter, you're gonna be the bass. So Scooter's the bass. I'll be the alto. Well, my sister could be the soprano, so Big MT can be the soprano. We'll get Odie in there for that tenor. Because I think he'd be tenor anyway. I think that when I've asked him, like, oh, what would you sing if you could? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, well, yeah, but would you go, like, high or low? And he'd be like, probably higher, which I could see with his voice. So I'm like, okay. So we're covered. All of us can do it together. But yeah. There you, okay, Master Mr. B, you're a baritone. We don't have any baritones. There you go. Part of it. I just go, my personal choir that I'm in doesn't have any baritones or mezzos. We only do 4-part, but whatever. I don't know why I'm even worried about it. But yeah. Tenor 1, tenor 2. Okay, Rolly, you can be tenor 1. We'll make Odie be tenor 2. Oh man, this is turning into a competition. Sophia, join as a baritone. This is what's happening. It started out as a solo. It turned into an ensemble. Or, sorry, it turned into a 4-part harmony. Then it turned into an ensemble. And now it's gonna be an entire choir. It's just gonna happen. Mario is overpowered. True. Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was the same game again. I was like, I am not doing this again. I mean, I hardly did it that first time. Solid. 4-legged, 2-legged race. I love that, like, getting crushed by that Thwomp, like, doesn't even do anything. Like, it scoots you forward. There's an advantage there. Captain Burns, you'll be our manager? Okay, sweet. You'll be our manager. Who's gonna be our producer? Who's gonna be the conductor that gets 10 coins thrown at them at the end of our concert? What the heck? Okay, now I feel like Mario, he had like 150 freaking coins. So he's probably like in the lead for the coin star. Zafita, you'll be the producer? Okay. Jeremy, you'll be the tour bus driver. Oh, your girl Corey wants to be the conductor. Okay. So in other words, we're covered. We are covered. We're all starting this choir. And our debut song is gonna be Let's Go Lightly from Mario Party 1. What? Makes no sense. Who's been following the longest? Slim was my first subscriber, and he was in choir in high school, so he can be a big bass. Also, we're on turn 24, if anybody was wondering. This board takes, a chunk of time, only because there are a lot of chance times, as you have probably seen. This is a very long-running stream, that's true. I mean, we haven't even hit the 2-hour mark yet. So, we're probably gonna be just over. But... yours is gonna be called Floridew because you plan on having many hybrid flowers. Oh, that's cute. Nice. I don't have any legitimate plans yet for exactly what I want to do with my island necessarily. I'm really excited because I got the oh, yay! I didn't even realize this was the game we got. I'm really excited because I got the Target pre-order that came with the notebook. So I'm going to use that notebook solely for planning out my town and recording villagers that I've had. Like every villager I get, I'm going to write down in my notebook, and like I want to keep a record like what day I got them, like and like do a ranking or something. Like I think that'd be super cute. So that's what I want to do. It's gonna be entirely for that game, dedicated. Finish. But is Slim Kirby your star of the hour? Well, he's not even here. So how could he be? But yeah. You don't mean today, you mean of all time? Like, the longest person who's followed me is Slim. He was my first subscriber on YouTube, like, 10 years ago. But yeah. What's the name of our choir, by the way? We need a name for our choir. So we can be blah 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 singing Let's Go Lightly from Mario Party 1. Frosty Pixels, howdy! And Mac on Point, welcome. Welcome, you guys. Oh, the stream has been running since 2009. Well, that's not true, because I wasn't even... Like, you mean, like, Twitch? I'm confused. I didn't even join YouTube until 2010! How could it do? Oreo Party Pimp, the Pimp Dorks. We need some kind of, like, name, or some music pun. Big Pimps from Degrassi. We need, like, music terms. But... Let's go pimping. Yeah, let's go pimping, singing Let's Go Lightly. So dumb. Oh, for sure. Me too, Matina. I don't want to use the cheats. I want to just be like, hey, girl. Did she go that same way and it led to Bowser? Dang, she has 6 stars? I mean, now she has 5, but she had 6 stars? It's too much. Get out of here. What year did I start streaming to Twitch? Well, back in the day, I used Ustream. I want to say I switched over to Twitch in, like, it's like 2014 or something like that. 2013 or 2014, because I started YouTube in 2010. Thank you for the host, by the way. I had my first stream that year on Ustream, and it was on Ustream for like 3 or 4 years. That Ustream was the streaming service that everybody used to use before Twitch even existed. Twitch didn't exist yet. It was Justin TV first, which again was after Ustream. It was like this new thing that was being established, and it grew, and now it's Twitch. It's not Justin TV anymore. It's Twitch. So, yeah, I started on Ustream. That was for several years, though. I want to say that was for like 3 or 4 years before I switched over to Twitch. I want to say I switched in like 2014, but it could have been 2013. It could have been 2015. I'm not really sure. I don't think it was 2015. I think it was before that. But yeah. Because for a while I would only stream on Halloween. Like, that was my big stream of the year. So, yeah. But anyway. Sweet. Easy mode. No, go this way. What are you doing? Thank you. The pimp accords. Oh my god. I don't even know if Ustream still exists. It was a website. It was a stream host. And it worked. It was nice back in the day. Oh, I didn't realize Mario had gone this way too. Has anybody lost one of these things yet? It's still up. Yeah, I don't know how people might still use it who are like not who they stream, but they don't do like gaming streams. I don't know, but Ustream is OG. Like, it's back in the day. So if you look up any YouTubers like content when they're talking about streaming, they talk about Ustream, like back from like 2010 or whatever. Oh my god! Wait, Peach like cleaned up. Are you serious? No wonder she had like 47 stars. Seriously. It's crazy. I am shook. Shook! Anyway, Castaway. Oh! Or not. Justin TV. It was Justin TV! Oh. I just know, if you guys look up, this is so dumb that this is what I think of, but if you look up Griffin Lobster birthday poop, it's like this YouTube poop that Dark Minded Sith made of Griffin Lobster, like back in like 2011 or something, 2010, I don't even know, it's probably like 2010. Anyway, he made it for his birthday, and he talks about Ustream in it. He does! I just know because there's a joke about it where he's like, oh yeah, we had a huge turnout in the Ustream. We got like 0 viewers. So. Am I in the lead for the coin star? Because I feel like Mario had over 150, which I think I had like 147 or something like that. I think I was tied with Peach last I checked, but I don't know. So. IBM Cloud Video, formerly Ustream, is an American live video streaming company which is subsidiary, I don't even know how to say that word, I'm sorry, IBM. Since 2016 has been sub on April 1st, 2018, 2 years after its purchase. Ustream changed its name to reflect its new ownership. Oh, okay. From Wikipedia, I don't know. I mean, I believe it, but I can't do it! I can't. Diary! You guys watch Invader Zim? I don't know how old everybody is, so I don't know who was around for Invader Zim, because I feel like a lot of people here are like of the SpongeBob generation, which like, I am, but that was more when I was getting interested in like MTV and stuff. Like, that was like cooler than SpongeBob. Which wasn't, but you know what I mean. I watched that, even though I've like somehow seen every episode of SpongeBob too. I was like 12, 13, 14 when SpongeBob was like newish or whatever. Anyway, I feel like a lot of people were really young with SpongeBob, but yes, if you watched Invader Zim, there's that one episode, I always quote it. I always quote this episode, and it's the one where like I feel like Zim makes up like he's trying to pretend to be like Gur's parents, or he makes parents, or something weird happens. And he doesn't really know how parents function. It's kind of like that Fairly Odd Parents episode. It's kind of like that Fairly Odd Parents episode where like Wanda and what's-his-face have to be like Timmy's parents. Anyway, it's similar. And I just know that at one point the mom's like, or the mom's like, oh no, and the dad says like, honey, is it? And she goes, yep, diarrhea. Or it might be the other way around. It might be the mom says that to the dad. It's so funny, though. I'm like, oh my god, so dumb, just because they don't know how to... They don't know the functions of what people would be complaining about openly in public. Like, Zim is wrong. Honey, is it? Yup. Diarrhea. SpongeBob came out in 99. Okay, but SpongeBob was on for like 10 years. Like, obviously I saw it when it debuted, but like, there's serious hardcore SpongeBob people where like their whole life was themed SpongeBob. Like, they had every piece of merchandise you could imagine SpongeBob, and it was like people's childhood bedrooms. Like, I was too old for that to be like my childhood bedroom. And I probably didn't follow it past like 2002. Oh my god, finally! One! I have nothing against SpongeBob. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like a lot of people were like, have told me they were like 5 when SpongeBob came out. So, anyway. Yeah. I haven't seen that Invader Zim episode in a hot minute, though. I just quote it all the time. So dumb. Keyblade Mistress, how's it going? I like your username. Welcome to the big Strim de la Strim. I used to have a SpongeBob blanket. I don't know if I had any SpongeBob, like, merch or anything. I don't think I did. My sister had SpongeBob slippers. Like, my oldest sister, which is what's funny. Because she's 10 years older than me. It was a funny show. It's a good show. It's just not one that I, like, go back and watch now. And it's one of those that, like, I'd turn it on or I'd have it on, but it wasn't like, oh my god, SpongeBob's on. Like, it just wasn't that show for me, personally. I did enjoy it, though. It was not a show I would turn off. It wasn't like Cat Dog, where I was like, I hate this show, I'm turning it off, I'm never watching it. It was like, I was like, alright, I'll have SpongeBob on. Whatever. My favorite episode of SpongeBob, though, is that Krusty Krab pizza episode. Forever will be my favorite, and one of my favorite cartoon episodes of anything, period. I love that episode. Hi! Did you wake up? Oh my gosh. There's a kitty. There's a kitty. There's a kitty. We were talking about kitties earlier. Did you hear us? Did you hear us, kitty? She's like, well, I noticed that Queen was up, so I had to come out and check it out. Queen's like digging and, oh, he's stretching. He's so tired. Oh, what? Whoa, big shock! My favorite quote from that episode of SpongeBob is, it's not just a boulder, it's a rock! So stupid. Ah, like, that's so funny now, even. Any cartoon that's, like, still funny now, you know is a good cartoon. Nyrian, I'm kind of there with, I have kind of that same vibe from, like, leftover 80s stuff, because all my sisters were products of the 80s, and I'm the youngest who was a product of the 90s. Of 90, to be specific. And so it's like, I saw the lore and, like, the merchandise, and, like, we had videos that were really old, from the 80s era. Like, we had, like, cartoon videos of, like, Care Bears, and, we had some recordings of, like, what was the other one that we had? I know that we saw some Rainbow Bright stuff, not a whole lot. We had Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't even know when that's from, though. That's, like, older than that, I think. I don't even know what year Puff the Magic Dragon came out, but I remember we had it. But yeah, we had, like, a weird collection of videos that were from, like, probably, like, more late 80s. Yeah, I know. We had this really stupid Sky Dancers video that I wish I could find on YouTube, because it had, like, the funniest, dumbest thing that I quote all the time, and it's, like, not gonna be funny at all if I say it. Or, I don't know. I quote it with Natalie all the time. I quote it with MT because it was her video, technically. And sky dancers, they were like dancers. So I don't know. They were like hip-hop dancers in this video that we had, and it was like really cheaply made, where like there was one part in particular where like one of the guys was talking, his mouth went from here to like all the way down on his chest and back up, and I remember us rewinding it back like a million times in a row, just laughing hysterically at how bad it was. But your favorite SpongeBob line is still when Sandy holds up a squirrel mess saying that's her worst disguise, a pile of cans. I don't know that one. I don't think I know that one. Also, I didn't get to read it all the way because I had to not fall into the sky. Oh, touched it first! Anyway. A pile of cans. Sandy, that is the worst disguise yet. Yeah, I don't know that one. See, like, there are a lot of SpongeBob references, and, like, not all of them do I know. Well, did you just join the stream? That's wonderful. Look at how sweet you are. Why are you giving... Oh, Sklannies. Kitty decided that she's gonna be part of this now. She's gonna be part of this. Oh my god. Yeah, like, the thing is, I just don't remember a lot of, like, parts of SpongeBob. It's like I grew up watching The Simpsons, because it was one of my dad's favorite shows, and it would come on every day at 6. So it was like, after we ate dinner, we'd go out and watch The Simpsons a lot of times. And I watched them all. I've seen all those, like, early seasons for sure. But I can't remember, like, quotes or things, like, because I was just, that more so because I was little, and, like, I only saw it once, and it was kind of the same for SpongeBob, where it's like, I feel like I've seen, like, probably every episode, but, like, every episode once, with several seeing them, like, multiple times. The ones that I really liked, I watched multiple times, but... Or, like, if I saw it, I'd remember it, but it's just not, like, a stick out in my head. I also love The Simpsons, but, Oh, thank you, Master Mr. B. Have a good night. But, yeah. I'm Dirty... See, like, I don't even know what I'm Dirty Dan is from, or what that means. Is that a SpongeBob quote? Why? Why is this happening? Why did he take my coins? Why did he? She's like, oh, I don't know, I'm so beautiful. Oh, never mind, he had like 5 less than me. Oh, it is a SpongeBob quote, okay. Wow, Yoshi. I know, Bart is my favorite character. He's so ridiculous. With this mop, I shape my destiny. Oh my gosh, so many good cartoons from the 90s. It's weird to think that SpongeBob is a product of the 90s, because I would have sworn it was a product of the 2000s, but... Meaning I was younger than I thought when it came out, but I must not have, like, really paid attention or cared much until later. Again, it was never my favorite cartoon. Like, I liked it. I did enjoy it, and I watched it, but it wouldn't ever rank up in, like, my top 5 or, like, top 10 cartoons or anything. What? He shouldn't have gotten that last one. But, yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful leg back there. That's a beautiful leg. I love a kitty leg. I tell her that all the time. I say, I love a kitty toe. I love a kitty leg. You learned what an underwire bra is from SpongeBob? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I probably learned what, like, a boner was from Degrassi. I guess that's somewhat similar. Is it? I don't know. Oh, look at that double wrong. Oh, honey. But yeah. Yeah. You felt so guilty for seeing the boner episode when you were a kid. Why? Why would you feel guilty? It's just part of the male anatomy. Okay, I was like, I thought that was the last 5, but nope, after this. You know. So many SpongeBob quotes. I'm like, I don't know any of these. You know when you like see people joking about something and you're like, ha! That's me right now. Oh, your parents were strict and so you watched Degrassi in secret. I watched it with my grandpa. There's so many like episodes that are like about sex or about like your, you know, adolescent changes or whatever. I watched all of them with my grandpa and he's just like, oh, okay. Like, didn't care at all. My family was not strict though, so. Like, I started watching South Park when I was 9, which my mom was like, I don't like that you watch that show, but she didn't tell me I couldn't watch it. It's like she cussed up a storm worse than the kids ever did. Yoshi stealing my claim to fame again. It's because I get a late start. I like listen for it to say start and then I go and I shouldn't do that. 30 coins. Come on. You occasionally watch Family Guy when you were, oh my god, when you were 3 or 4. I don't even think I started watching that until I was like 17. That's crazy. 17, kitty. Well, you must be young, girl. I mean, I feel like shows, obviously, like, The Simpsons and Family Guy are way more tame than, like, South Park, but with South Park, it's like, I feel like if you watch it as a kid, it's more like the shock value is what you, like, laugh at, because you're like, ooh, that's some older thing that's, like, cool and funny, but later it's just, like, something you're like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool to, like, you're like, oh my god, like, oh, Yoshi finally lost. Anyway, but then, like, it's because it's all going over your head, though, whereas, like, you know, later, when you actually understand the jokes, it's like, it really puts into perspective, like, the audience that they're catering to. It's just kind of funny to watch those shows, like, later. Oh, yeah, my mom hated Ren and Stimpy. Which, to be honest, I didn't really like it either. It was too gross. Like, it used, like, gross humor. Like, crude humor. Yeah, it's true. They did move from, like, you know, Y7 content to PG-13. No! Oh my god, I should have made that basket. Dude! Oh, I won! Okay, never mind. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was just gross. I remember my oldest sister watching Beavis and Butthead all the time. And I remember thinking that they were funny, like the way that they laughed, but I didn't get what they were talking about most of the time. We had this recording. It was on that same Adios tape I told you guys about that had all the music videos on it. It was Cher and Beavis and Butthead, like, singing, I Got You, Babe. Like, it was Cher singing I Got You Babe with Beavis and Butthead, and we had that on video for some reason. So I watched that all the freaking time as a kid. Oh, sweet! Thank you, Koopa. I watched that all the time as a kid. It's probably on YouTube. Like, look it up. Beavis and Butthead share. It's probably on YouTube, unless it's, like, not allowed. I don't know. But yeah, I don't... D3, I don't know any of those shows you just named, so that's quite a statement. Oh, I loved Rocko's Modern Life. Loved. I would say the only show that was on Nickelodeon that my mom was like, I don't want you to watch that because I don't like it, is Ren and Stimpy. Which, to be honest, I agree. It's like, ugh. I didn't really care. I didn't want to watch it anyways. It was disgusting. It's kind of weird that that was like a kid's show. Like, that would never fly as a kid's show today. Why is my analog stick not working? Oh, okay. Really? Okay, that was really weird. It, like, stopped working. N64 controller drift. I hated Cat Dog. I hated it. I just genuinely did not like that show at all. And I hated, Kids Next Door. That was the other one that I was like, God, this show is terrible. I absolutely loved Doug and Hey Arnold. I remember when Hey Arnold premiered. I watched the premiere of it after Rugrats. That was super cute. I love Doug. I never watched Billy and Mandy. I just couldn't get into it. One of my best friend, like, loved that show, and I was like, I don't really care. But yeah. I love... Johnny Bravo was a Cartoon Network cartoon. I loved Johnny Bravo. All the cartoons were the best. Powerpuff Girls was my favorite show. I loved Ed, Edd n Eddy. I loved, Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, all of those shows I loved. Nickelodeon, my favorite cartoon of all time from Nickelodeon is As Told by Ginger. That's my favorite one. I still watch it now. I have all of them all the episodes on DVD. It's like bootleg. It's kind of funny, but I legitimately own like 2 seasons that were on iTunes for a time. Oh, here we go. It's our choir concert. Ready? I can't ever get past the first note because it's just so dumb. Okay, when it starts over, I'll sing it for real. But yeah, I loved As Told by Ginger. That was like my favorite one. Favorite one still standing. I loved Rugrats. That was probably my second favorite. Those are the 2 that I could watch now, like, on a loop, and be like, this is entertaining. I liked Rugrats up to the point when Dill was added. I need pre-Dill Rugrats. Anything post-Dill is like, no, I'm not into it. Which just, all of As Told by Ginger, I absolutely love. So, like, that wins. But yeah, and I loved Wild Thornberrys too, because Eliza was like my spirit animal. She could talk to animals, which was like my goal in life. Oh my god, I forgot about the start over. I didn't sing it right away. Sorry, guys. I never watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I knew it existed, but I never watched it. Again, it was kind of in the era where I stepped away from Nickelodeon and transferred to MTV/VH1 because I was a cool person, I guess. I do too. I love that they wore different outfits. I love that they aged. Some of the episodes, like, now, they're, like, tear-jerking because they're so, like, real. Like, I love it. Oh my gosh, I loved Clarissa Explains It All. I would probably watch it now and cringe, but, like, I watched that as a little kid and I thought it was so cool. I thought it was so cool. It's probably so bad. Probably so dumb. Yeah, when Dylan and Kimmy came to the show, it wasn't worth it anymore. But yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, I watched so much Clarissa Explained It All. I probably have seen all the episodes of that as well. It's funny because I was in the Indy 500 parade as a kid multiple times, and one of the times when I was in it, Melissa Joan Hart was in the float behind the float that I was dancing in. So we kept like trying to look back to see her, and a bunch of people are like, "It's Sabrina, the Teenage Witch," and I was like, "No, it's not, it's Clarissa!" She will always be Clarissa to me, not Sabrina. Which is funny that she was like these title roles in both these teen shows that were successful, but I did love Rugrats in Paris. I went to see that in theaters when I was a kid, and I did enjoy it. That was kind of the finale to Rugrats for me, because after that it just wasn't as good and it wasn't the same. So I never watched Teen Titans because I wasn't big on superhero stuff. Although I watched the cartoon of Batman, and I don't really remember anything about it other than I watched it. And there was another one I watched. It was like some weird dude with weird hair. What was that show? He had like the long hair and he was in like the red suit and he was kind of a jokester type. Did it start with a Z maybe? I don't remember. Freakazoid! I watched Freakazoid. I was like, what the heck was that show that I watched all the time? Freakazoid and, yeah, Batman the Animated Series were about as far as I went when it came to superhero anything. Freaking Freakazoid. I don't remember anything about either one of these shows, but I know I watched them. Yeah, superheroes are still not my shows. Like, Odie has to hardcore convince me to go to any kind of, like, superhero movie. Like, he's conned me into going to Spider-Man twice now. Both times I liked it, by the way. I was like, okay, I like Spider-Man, it's fine. Like, we went to the most recent, like, Spider-Man live-action movie that I didn't even know the name of. Somebody said something to me about it. I think K-Man mentioned it to me once, and I was like, what's that? He was like, the Spider-Man movie that you saw, supposedly. I'm like, oh, I didn't know the name of it. But the animated Spider-Man was amazing. That one was really, really good. I would watch that again. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, we have to go because it's this animated Spider-Man. I was like, I don't want to go to that. Well, it turned out to be the better of the several movies that we saw that summer. It was so good, and the style it was done in was amazing. I never liked Scooby-Doo, ever. It was the same episode over and over again, and they were so dumb. I never liked it. It's funny, because my mom's like, I never liked it either. She grew up, like, when it came out, you know. Aquatic Fish 22... I talked about Wild Thornberries earlier. I loved Wild Thornberries. I loved Sonic X! Yes! I loved Sonic X! I would watch that every Saturday morning before I went to ballet. I'd get up, this is so funny, because I was like a teenager, like 16 at the time, and I would watch Sonic X, Viva Pinata, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Those three would play. Those were my Saturday morning cartoons as a teen. And I loved it. While I was getting ready for dance, that's what I would watch. Or if, like, I didn't have to go dance until later, I'd watch those three. And I'm like, is anybody else who's like, 16 going on 17 watching this crap? But I loved it. What was the theme song? It was so epic. I don't remember it now. I would know if I heard it, but... Those were my later teen years. I watched those shows not long before my YouTube days, so only a few. Yeah, gotta go. Gotta go fast. Way to suck, Mario. Yeah, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Oh, dang shows. I never watched Kirby Right Back at Ya. I would see that. I feel like it came on once I was at dance. So, like, I never got to watch it. But I did see commercials for it. So, yeah. So. I unfortunately did not get to watch that show, but it's so funny because, like, I watched these shows as a teenager, like, in my later years of dance, because I was like, I want to watch these game cartoons. Oh, man. Gotta love talking about cartoons. Remember when I epically failed this game earlier in the stream? That feels like it was about 10 years ago because this board takes forever. Remember all the hype from earlier? I still can't believe it. I can't get over it. We reached a donation goal. Oh! Look at this! Yes. Reached a donation goal. Had a sub-hype train that we beat the final level for. Got emotes. That was so awesome. Thank you guys so much again for all of your support and everything this stream. And you're gonna sneak away. Thanks for being here, Captain Burnsy, and for the gift subs. Big appreciate. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it aired. It was one of the two, Yo-Yo. Either Kirby aired too early or too late. It was not in my, it was not in my scheduling. Because I think I got up at, like, 8:30 or 9 for dance. 8:30 was, like, early, too. Like, I didn't want to get up at 8:30. I wanted to get up at, like, 9. So, yeah. Well, Kitty's sleeping on her pizza. I don't know if you guys can... If I move, if you can... There she is. She's on her pizza, passed out. Kitty loves her pizza. That pizza chair has just become Kitty's chair. She loves it. It's her pizza bed. So, yeah, that's Kitty. She's like, I'm tired. Aw. Yeah, big pizza emote. Oh, I thought I spun out for a second. It was Peach, ironically. That almost never happens. Usually it's always me. I failed this earlier. I wanted to mention, we were talking about donation goals earlier. The St. Jude Play Live campaign for 2020 is coming up. I got a flyer in the mail for it, and they sent me a free pair of socks. I was like, oh my god, that's so awesome. They were like, thanks for being part of our season last year, and I got St. Jude socks. So I was like, that's super sweet. They're in the laundry, or else I'd show them off, because I wore them. Last turn. But yeah, the prize season is coming up. I think registration starts April 1st. And I don't remember... Registration starts April 1st. I think it starts in May, though. Like, you can register to be part of it in April. But that's coming up, so I wanted to go ahead and say something about it. And did this reset? No. Okay. Do you like Chris in Sonic X? I have no idea who that is, because it's been, like, over 10 years since I watched it. I don't remember any of the characters or anything about it. I remember loving it and watching it. So, I don't know any of the specifics. Chris is that kid that Sonic... Oh! I don't remember having any particular feelings about him. It's on Netflix right now? Well, holy crap, we're watching Sonic X after this. Okay, yeah. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember having any, like, strong feelings one way or another. I will tell you that I had the biggest crush on Yugi, though. On Big Yu-Gi-Oh! I always tell Odie, I'm like, I have a big crush on Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's like, his name's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, whatever, I can call him whatever I want. It's my pet name. He was hot, you guys! I'm sorry, but he was. We all have that anime crush. Or multiple anime crushes, let's be real. Everybody has their fictional cartoon character crush before they have a real life crush. It's just what happens. Who was hot, Yugi? Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Is that one of the shows? Because that might be the one I watched. I don't even know what the one I watched was. I'm a noob, I'll be honest. I know I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what specific title. Oh, sweet! 160! Okay, game. Whoa! Okay. I've never seen One Piece, no. I have never seen One Piece. I know Snack Attack's super into One Piece, though. Joey was hot! Joey from Animal Crossing? No. Oh! I had a feeling! Triple star hype! I've seen like an episode or two of One Piece and it didn't do anything for me. Oh! Big win! Oh, yes, girl! Now, Inuyasha was my show jam. That's my #1 anime of all time, was Inuyasha. Inuyasha wasn't hot, but yeah, so Shomaru was hot. He's my favorite character, by the way. And my car is themed around him, so... He's my #1 cartoon crush. Big Sesh. Such a hottie. I always say this, the star looks too small compared to the size of the island. Oh. Yeah, Madam likes Lord... You know what's funny, too, is, like, I was big on Neopets in, like, 2020. Oh, yes, girl! In 2004. Which is when Inuyasha was, like, huge here, but it was before I got into it. And I was, like, I'd go on the guilds all the time, like, the guild board in the chat room, and people were like, join my Inuyasha guild! And I'm like, I don't want any of this crap. And I was, like, totally obsessed with the show after that. Oh, I just won by coins! That's lucky! Dang! I grew up with Sanime. I grew up with Sailor Moon when I was really little. So it's one of those that I loved it, but I don't remember anything about it! I need to go back and watch it again. I need to go back, because I know I loved it, and I had, like, toys from it and stuff. So many cartoons. Such a lifetime of cartoons. Minigame coins, 219, yes, I knew I had to be winning that. 160, yeah, 150 and 154, I don't even, unless I hadn't, like, won the last few minigames or whatever, I would have been, like, kind of boned on that. I could have lost, woohoo, 3 and 3, if it weren't for the bonus stars, I would have lost, you guys. Look at this, 11 chance times, too many. I have cosplayed as Tuxedo Mask, but I would love to cosplay as Usagi because she's my favorite sailor. No, dang it! 11. It's ridiculous. It's not even funny. Yeah. I never liked Dragon Ball. Never cared. Never got into it. Still don't like it. Oh, you loved Sango, Nyreen. I also love Sango. Sango was most like me. And she wore her hair in a ponytail, which I, like, always did when I was younger, so I thought that was so cool. I never liked Naruto, because I hated his voice. I couldn't do it. I was like, can't do this voice. It's terrible. Oh, baby. Honey. Alright, well, we got a sleepy kitty on this side. Oh my gosh, this stream was incredible, you guys. So much fun. Thank you so much to everybody who gifted subs, especially Yo-Yo Yoshi95, holy crap. Oh my gosh. A-Dub for the bits. I'm going through the list now to make sure I don't mess anything up. Psycho Nacho Man. TK Bomber, Matina for the donation, Captain Burnsy, Yoshi for the donation. Like, thank you guys so much for all the hype tonight. And go for Alex, of course, too, for the bits and the gift subs. It's been an incredible night. Like, I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you for all of your support. I'm like blown away. My God, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Fierce Gaming chair, so thank you so much for that being a possibility now too. And also, I want to credit once again my patrons on Patreon. Thank you for going the extra mile to support me each and every month. You all are amazing. Thank you for that as well. And if you guys are interested in checking out my new and improved Patreon, go ahead and check it out. It's all themed to be the Star Spirits now, just like my Twitch. So I really love how it looks, and I feel like there's more to be gotten out of it now. Like, that's kind of my goal for the year, is to utilize that more and make it more worth your while. So thank you guys for that, and thank you for such a fun stream. It's been a great Saturday Night Live. Thank you also for accommodating this tonight, since I usually stream on Fridays, but I moved it for the sake of my mom's birthday. So it's been an incredible stream. Let's see where, or if anybody we know is streaming. Is anybody we know streaming? Oh, a bunch of people are. Oh, Snack is still streaming. That's where I came from. I was watching him before this. Let me see if he's playing Big Kirby 64, inspired by somebody pretty cool. Check out my Kirby 64 Let's Play, as well as Odie's. We're both Let's Playing that right now. Also, I said a hashtag earlier and I can't remember what it was. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember my hashtag? Solid Jonah Hill ad right now that I'm getting on his stream. Oh, he's like at the final boss. Well, we'll rate it. Butt and back. Thank you. Butt and back. That is our message. We're gonna raid Snack Attack. Thank you guys so much for all the love. I love you all so much. Love. And have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you next time. Bye.